stand here.
Last Barman, where's your hide? Rum! And scupper all this!
I'd be most grateful for the return of the blade. Now clear up them there shambles, or I'll feed you piecemeal to the rats in the cellar.
I'll thank you to stay your interest in the management of my inn. And mind you stay that night, too. And if there's manners to be taught, I'll be bent to the teaching of them.
Belay your swivel tongue, Purity. It were only befitting to watch over ye as any gentleman would.
Gentleman? Ha! Wipe your chin. It's as greasy as a launching beam, and twice as ugly. Scuttle your hide out of here before I lose my temper.
Yes, Mum.
You! Grab these men! They're from Mendoza's crew!
After him, you swabs! To the street! Here, 'tis best you have no part in this.
I'll be bound. It's Dod Perch. He mistook the king's pardon for piracy. Slit the rest of his gulleters' heads.
Heave him on the table. Lively now.
Lift him.
Now ain't it a shame to see you in such ill condition, Perch?
Long John, I bring important word to you. I swear.
Give him a drop of rum to warm his belly as he passes. Now serve up your piece.
We were sailing here to Portobello aboard the good ship Hope of Bristol when we were taken by Mendoza.
El Toro, eh?
I killed every able man-jack aboard. And we was bearing Governor Strong's little daughter. Her he's holding for ransom.
What concern be the governor's daughter to me?
This stinks of treachery. Why did Mendoza let you live, you scurvy dog?
Throw him out on the cobbles to die.
Aboard were a lad named Jim Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins? Him that was shipmate with me at Treasure Island?
He was for everlasting talking of you before we was taken.
Be the lad dead by Mendoza's hand?
I know. Not.
Here, bind his wounds. We'll hear the full of this.
He be carrying now, Long John.
Brethren, strike the anger from your hearts. This poor, misguided sinner has departed into the heaven of Captain Flint. 'Tis no longer befitting for the likes of us to pass judgment on him. He'll be coming face to face with old Flint himself, he will, and be made to give proper accounting for his evil ways. Amen.
We gave chase to the beach. The scum took to their boat.
The very longboat what towed him ashore.
Sailing up the point where they call Doba, Mendoza's brig. You bunglers. They too and dispose of them remains. Lively now.
Bringing cutthroats under our very hatches. Shiver me timbers, I'd like to squeeze Mendoza's squeezy cheese head off his body.
You informer. This council beat for purity's ear.
I, for one, say this is time to cut and rip.
Cut and rip, says you, as maroon we out the ship like a row of hungry gulls. Not even a bumbo to our name.
Well, if I were captain, I'd lay a plan. One, ambush the first colonial trader what touches shore. Two, order in the dead of night. Three, head for the drift.
And if you're too chicken-hearted for this, I say depose yourself.
Aye. Cough up the charts what point the way to the booty.
Whales bile, that's what you be. How would you pass Mendoza at Broken Finger Point? What be your plan for silencing his guns? And what's your scheme, knothead? And you wish to be captain? Then by thunder, take over, for I'm stepping down. There be your man.
£900,000.
Aye, buried there.
Stay your claws before you tear the parchment. Where be the medallion? It says here the way to the gold is shown by the etchings on a medallion.
Do it now.
He's got the medallion all right.
There, medallion there be, but medallion I ain't got nor knows who has. And now, according to your wishes, I resign. Now, I go to see the governor.
Those Dons got a plan. Hold on, John.
There's no need, lad, for you to risk your neck along with mine.
Jeopardy is not only for the captain, but for the whole loyal crew.
Aye!